And hello everyone and welcome to this week 6 of the All in the Nidus guys. I am Miguel and I'm today with Tortio. Hello Tortio.
Hello, Miguel.
Um, so we are a bit late of course because I had some technical issues with my OBS. I really don't know why, but it's fixed now. So we will gonna start and it's Kino again, Schmedivac. So on the map name Monument. Okay, so let's just jump into the game right now, guys. Done. I am like not really at home. We are already 5 minutes late, so you guys know the format. So I'm not gonna repeat it again. So well, I am gonna repeat it again. So best of 7, 2 diamond, 2 masters, under 5k, 3 50 mmr. And the first diamond of each team are playing right now. So FoFoG, our opponent, so Forge Gaming, are last of the ranking. So we definitely don't want to lose against them because, well, that would not be nice if everyone win against them and not us. We are in a good situation right now after 3 wins in a row or 4 wins in a row. No, 3 wins in a row. So we are now third in the ranking. So that's nice, but we have to continue this. And we are in game, but give me just a sec to send everywhere this. Okay.
And in the top left and corner, it is from Alpha X, it's Kino. And in the bottom right is from FoFoG, it's Schmelivac.
Exactly. So sorry guys, I was not in game as you saw, just checking overlays. This is a bit hard for me. Okay, we're here, best of 7, Kino is here, and Schmedivac. TVT for starters. Let's see Schmedivac. I think I saw he has a MMR of Platinum 1, and to be honest, it might be hard for him because let's be honest, in TVT, if you are way better than your opponent, you will just win easily.
Yeah, even if TVT is always a tricky matchup because of tanks and marines, but
so our objective today is all kill from Kino. So Kino, we had our first diamond and we say we want to all kill and both wanted of course, but the Kyojin had his chance last week playing first this time and won 3 games in a row, and now it's Kino. So Kino, we know him for being a really good diamond. He was master I think in the past. We also know him for well, for his really solid macro games. So we'll see. Hello Droptimus, how are you doing on the stream? I'm thinking, did I forget anything or not? I think no. I think we're good.
And an interesting thing is that Kino opened with Gas first, and his opponent opened with Rax first, so he may be a bit late on the factory. Second gas from both players.
Yep, sorry, I am managing other things because we have some issues with the caster for the Pro League, where Arrock Fire is playing, for example. We have maybe Exhaust Striker, not sure, but we have good players.
There is Blitz too now.
No, Bliss should not be playing the Pro League today because he's playing the All in the Nidus. But okay, so let's focus a bit on the match. So factory and barracks with a tech lab here. On the south side of the map we will have 2 more Raxes and reactors. 2 really different build orders. I think we have again a mech player from Kino, no? Oh no, okay, no.
It was no, but I think it will be great for Kino because I think he's going to go with tanks on the factory. So with tanks against 3 rats, it's really good because you can defend pretty easy. And already killing SCVs on the other side of the map with
Uh,
his Reapers.
Look at the unit lost. I wasn't paying attention, but he killed 3 SCVs, 1 Alien, 1 Reaper, 1 Marines
Yeah.
against 0 unit. This is just so terrible. I feel so bad for Schmedivac on this game.
Oh,
I think it will just. Oh my god, this
yeah.
is a
I
no
think
match. He will
he's
win with 2.
he's just going to kill the Marines, and the tanks is so late. He don't have any unit. He's going to kill at least three more SCVs.
This is. He will win the game with 2 Reapers.
Yeah, yeah. But on the other side of the map is not macroing, so
Yeah, that's true,
maybe,
but well,
yeah.
it will not change a lot. It's coming back home.
But right now he's starting his tank. He's not stacking too many resources, so it's going to be good.
Yeah. Okay, so Kino, as you said, forgot a bit his macro, but he was like, oh my god, did I just won with 2 Reapers?
Yeah, if you can take like 7 SCVs with 2 Reapers, it's
7 SCVs, 1 Reaper, 4 Marines, and 1 Alien, with only 2 Reapers who survives both. I mean,
yes, it didn't die.
it's just not possible. Um,
He was late his on his tank, but Schmedivac is not macroing also, so
yeah, I mean,
well, it's not that it is not macroing, it don't have a lot of resources to spend.
cheesers have no honor.
Mhm.
I mean, everyone cheese in best of ones. So all kill is not really best of ones. Is because if you want to win a lot of matches, you don't have to think it's a best of one. But well, if you're here to snipe someone, for example, if you're the sniper, well, you can be like, I'm gonna do a really cheesy build.
Yeah.
But well, here Kino is just not. Oh my god, he lost his first unit here. Maybe this
At
is a
6
remontada.
minutes in the game. I think he's going to push on the two first medivac was dropped, yeah.
Yep. Well,
And
three tanks. That's scary. There are 2 tanks against that. Not sure he will make a lot of damage, to be honest. He could, given the damage Kino did in the beginning of the game, it's surprising he is not in a better lead right now.
yeah, that's because of the macro that was a bit not bad, but he wasn't doing great on during like 30 seconds, so this is why he has this few SCVs. But he has
Even
a
the
great
Marines will die.
advantage. Yeah.
Even the scouting Marines of Medivac lose against Kino's Marines. Because, well, no, I can. Oh, this one might survive.
Yeah.
Might not survive, actually.
He's going to run like, please don't kill me.
Okay guys, so what to say about this game, because it looked over but maybe it's not, but still Kino has 1 upgrade lead and will soon have 3 upgrade lead. We have the combat shield not even finished for Schmedivac, who have not, well, he have a smaller army, he has no third base when there is already a third base for Kino. So well, let's be honest, Kino is in a wonderful lead here. He still can lose because it's CVT, and in TVT just 2 tanks can make the game, destroying all the marines of your opponent, but still, I think Kino is in a really big lead here.
Yeah, the longer this game is going to be, the better it will be. He made 3 turrets in the main just to be sure to not lose on the Doom drop.
Yeah, I was watching this too. I mean, so many turrets is almost too much, you know. 4 turrets, but it's like, I am in a lead in the game, so I don't want to take any risk, so I'm gonna make 100 turrets to be sure a Doom drop will just not destroy me and steal my game, because this is my game, one of the 4 games I will win today.
And Schmedivac is pushing with his marines.
Look the map control of the orange player here.
Yeah, that's really good. You have markers all around the map. So you will see what is going on. Maybe a scan. Just to confirm. Oh, no, it's just pushing.
One medivac might die. No.
Medivac isn't changed.
Okay, so that might be the mistake of the red.
That's a real bad fight.
Oh, okay, too many medivacs for Kino here. He has almost one medivac for each marine. So of course he is marines really fast, but come on, mate. Oh, losing one medivac here. That's nice because medivac does not have too much medivacs on this side of the map.
Yeah. And yes, Kino has the air control, so if he can push the tanks with the air control, it will be great. Is it maybe going to look one Viking? No. He saved it at the last second.
And Schmidvac still didn't. Well, he has his third base, but not on the spot level yet. When Kino is already mining on 3 bases, maybe making his fourth. No. Okay, no. Making a lot of barracks, a lot of production buildings. He probably want to end the game at this point.
The 3 upgrades lead.
The medivacs with so few life points surviving for Schmedivacs, that's nice.
That could have been a good move, but that wasn't the case. Oh, maybe tricking the Marines into the tanks.
Kino has the high ground, so that might be over for Anakin.
Right.
But still, the blue player just can't engage at any point here.
Yeah, but
he might want to actually move and try to destroy his force base, but he can't know the force base is here. At the same time, Kino is checking where are the bases of Schmedivac, so he sees finally Schmedivac is taking his third. But look at the economical advantage.
Tank. Yeah, free tank on the bottom of the map.
Oh yeah, he had been forgotten here.
That's good. Oh, and if he can catch the Medivacs, no, that would have been huge. Trying to drop.
The Medivac, yeah, the dropping with the Medivac with like 5 HP, that's just not good. Oh my god, the tank's destroying all the army of Schmedivac here.
Yeah, I think it's over because now it's going to push with the Marines. And all the tanks that are unsieged is going to catch all the Marines, killing all the orange Marines, so that's good. Yeah, but there is so many tanks.
This is a butchery. Well, Kino knows he does not trade the best he can here, but he just trade and wins the game with it.
Yeah, and if you look at the supply, it's really in favor of the orange player.
Yeah, and he has a force base when his opponent does not have a force base, just considering it right now. He has way more upgrades. I didn't check that, but look at that. It's a 3-3, okay, no, 3-2 against 1-1, plus the +2 and the mech army. So this is insane.
That's pretty big. This is why sometimes you are like, oh, the orange player has less army, but with the upgrades, take some better fights. So. Okay, so Schmedivac finally seeing the force base, turning into planetary. And now Kino is just going to push, and there's so much that maybe if Schmedivac survive, he will lose so much that he will not be able to recover.
Yeah, this is not a good idea, Kino. Okay, coming back here. The thing is, Kino is like, I won the game since like 13 minutes. Well, since 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna macro or do more than what I need to do. So you will have to macro better on the next game if you want to all kill today. Because well, the macro is not good today. But But for now, it's easy. Easy first win is well, warming up, right?
Yeah, but TVT is always pretty tricky to play, as I said. Like you can have 30 more supply, but then you run Marines into tanks, and oh, the drop not seen from Kino is not reacting. Well, it's going right. No, it's not going in the mid base. Kino still not reacting
Yeah, but Kino is winning the
because
game on the opposite
he's
side of the map,
engaged
so
on the other side. Yeah. Finally, King's the drop. I think it
Smedivak's
will be
trying to save his
GG.
third. Well, he
Well,
will be able to maybe, but for how long?
because besides that, you have two liberators, tanks, and you also have yeah, not GG.
GG. Okay, guys. Well, first map. Okay, so it was Kino who won against Schmedivac. Yep,
Schmidback,
awesome.
yeah.
So it was TVT. Let's see. GG. Let's see who will be their next player. Maybe it's Magic, alright. It's their captain. 3k8, so better than Schmedivac. Schmedivac is platinum level, so yeah, 3k3. So that explains why he was outplayed that way. Uh, But again, the real question will be the masters, because I would be surprised if all two diamonds, which are really strong today, are not able to beat the diamond players of our opponent. So the question will be, can they beat the masters, or all masters will need to come? Thanks Oxda Fox for the third month subbing. Who is Oxda Fox? Not sure. Not sure who you are, but thanks a lot.
It's an Alpha X player.
Um, I think he is actually, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
he is.
remember his
I'm
win.
sure about that he is.
Okay, we will. We are waiting for the second player, of course, guys. They are probably thinking about who will they send if they have a lot of. Well, if they have more than one diamond, but I just think they are waiting for him, or picking the map, or I don't know. Um,
So Oda Fox is a diamond player from NA.
mhm. Oh shit! It's two different events. Yes, Stushi, well played. It's two. I actually cast the All in the Nydus, that's why I can't cast the Crop League. Uh, I totally forgot that Valvador could not look himself for casters, so we have no caster, but not a big deal. Our opponents have a caster in English, so that's okay. Oh, your map. Which map? Ametrine. Okay, so Ametrine is a map you guys know since a long time, because well, it's the second season in a row that it's on the map pool. One map is the favorite map of the captains, is picked for the new season. So I didn't vote actually, I let Gorgonot vote for a team, but I actually didn't like this map. Um,
So it will be a TVT again.
it's a really aggressive map, as you will be able to see. Little map actually, a lot of possibilities to attack the third bases, the third or the fourth. Both are really exposed. Both third, possibly third base, are really exposed. So it's really difficult to defend this third, and the fourth, of course, a fortiori. So you'll see Kino. I didn't see Kino played against Terran since a long time. We saw him against Protoss and uh, go before I lose my main line. He destroyed his opponents last week. Oops. Who's Marek?
He's from FoFoG apparently.
Yep. Probably just someone joining, but before kicking him, team member is as well. Yeah, I prefer having only casters on the games to avoid to have like 10 people.
Well,
Okay, guys, we're about to start. Waiting for Magico to be ready. Ready. Awesome.
okay.
So TVT, I hope will not have only TVT because, well, I like watching them. I hate playing them, but I also hate casting them. It's really hard to cast TVT because it's so hard to know what's happening in the world. You are like, oh my god, this player looked to have a way better lead, and then he just lose like 100 population in 2 tanks, and you're like, oh, actually he lost. So
Yeah. TVT is a really frustrating matchup to play because you can be really ahead and then lose all your army and be like, well, I'm recruit better, but I haven't watched my army, so I lost.
yeah. Okay, and spawning on the bottom left corner of the map, representing Magico. No, representing FoFoG Gaming. He is the blue player here, Magico.
And in the bottom right, in the top right in corner is from FX. It's our Tyrant player. It's Kino.
Yeah. The only honorary baguette we have on the team, because we have 3 kind of baguettes on the team. We have the true baguette, who speak French. Well, we have 4 kinds of baguettes. We have the true baguettes, who are the French players. We have the false baguettes, who are the French Canadian players, the Belgium, etc., Switzerland, etc. Then we have the honorary baguette, who is Kino, because he's studying French history. And
Kino
then
is going to proxy maybe.
and then we have I will name them. We have Colin and Captain Canuck, who just decided to become baguette, giving themselves a tag, but without any authorization from the baguette committee, of course composed of only myself, because we are in a democracy here, right? So really standard build from boss player. Gas first, I think for boss player, yes. In TVT,
Yeah.
it makes sense. I mean, you definitely want to have a faster factory. And
Yeah,
by the way,
also the standard is to go.
yeah,
The standard is to go with 3 Reaper and 2 Aliens. So you need gas early to make the 3 Reapers and the factory.
yeah, and as you see here, Marines from Kino. So that's actually really surprising, right? Marines is really bad against everything at the beginning of the game because it's not particularly good against Alien and it's bad against Reaper. You can't scout with it. You have so I don't really know what you want to do. Maybe you want to make a tank push. Maybe Kino want to make some kind of tank push, fast tank push with a delayed second base.
Yeah, because it don't make sense if you just don't make Reapers, because the opponent can abuse you with the mobility of
Yeah.
Reapers at the start of the game.
So tech lab, so tanks probably. On the other side of the map, more standard build, of course, with Reapers and Aliens. And the second base with 4 Kino. Okay, so it's a delayed second base to have a faster tank push, especially with more tanks, because you make tanks faster. Weird build though. Oh, okay, no. Cyclone. Okay, definitely weird then.
On the other side of the map, it's going to be a Raven probably, and then the second base, yeah. And then we'll start the marine production on the barracks and the tank production on the. That's a pretty standard build from Magico.
Kino does not like standard build, and actually it's good what
Yeah.
he's doing. He's countering what opponent's doing, because The bunker is enough to counter the first push. He has his second base sooner. His opponent will have okay a Raven and some units, but what to do against Cyclone? I think nothing. Okay, but sending the Cyclone, well,
Alone, it may be not a good. Well, the Cyclone is faster than. No, maybe it's not faster than the Reapers.
no, Reapers are fast.
But it's stronger. So now it's going to kill the alien.
Yeah,
good.
but if he
And
lose,
then if he loses, it's really bad.
he will lose it
Oh,
actually.
yeah,
This is bad. This is really bad.
not a good trade. You don't want to lose the Cyclone so early, especially. You have to remember that the Cyclone is almost the same cost as a tank, so it's really bad to lose one. But right now, the opponent doesn't have anything to counter. Yeah, he has a Raven.
The auto turret from the Raven was on one side necessary, but on the other side you lose energy on it. So this is
Yeah.
really good from Kino. Kino does not want to attack again, of course, because there is this tank. No! Oof, he will save it.
Oh yeah, that's good. And now the Cyclone have the upgrades. I hope, yeah, he is burying random mines on the map. That's good. But against the Raven, it will be less good, I think.
But that help him scouting, and I feel it's a good idea. You know what your opponent is doing that way. So what is okay? So Kino is starting a mech build, so we know he likes mech, right? We saw him playing mech against Zerg. It makes sense, of course, but we saw him also playing mech against Protoss, and now we're seeing him playing mech against Terran. Hello, Blisk, how are you doing today? So
He's really burying random mines everywhere on the map.
Kino has the economical lead again on this game, but this
Yeah.
time, well, Magico has a scary army, right? A lot of Vikings, so he will have the air lead. He has a Raven who can help him to send Matrix on the tanks. He himself has 2 tanks, and there is literally nothing for Kino. He has 1 tank, 1 Cyclone, 1 bunker with 2 Marines, so actually it's not literally nothing. It's almost literally nothing, so it's not literally nothing. But
Yeah, those mines.
but I'm actually scared.
Yeah, if Magico siege up, it's going to be really difficult.
Hey Snoopy, thanks for the 5 bits. Okay, this is good, killing the Vikings here.
Oh, good mine. Oh no, it's not shooting.
This is a good defense from Magico, I feel. From Kino, sorry.
Yeah. But okay, now the tanks will have to. No, the tanks can shut the tanks can shut the gas. But right now you can't push. You have to mass the units and then push, because right now you can't push.
Or that's good. The tank dies and can't take the Widowmine. Well played from Kino. It's still he's still in a lot of troubles, right? But who knows?
Right now Magico can't push. Well, it can push tank by tank, but it's going to be really long. And I don't think. I think this patch is over right now.
Yeah, but he's okay. So that's good. Kino will take the third base on the left side. This is a good idea because he needs this third base. He has an economical lead and he has to take it. Oh no! What is he doing here? No, that's not good.
Losing 4 BCS, 7. Well, he kills a lot of army, but I don't think it was that great of a.
No, it was really bad. It was really bad actually. He could just have let the tank stay here for a while and take his third base. Now he's in a lot of troubles. His opponent has way more economy. He has his third base too. He has more army too. He has an upgrade lead. So actually, okay, no, Kino has an upgrade lead actually. I forgot this.
Well, yeah. And Kino is already mining on the third base, but he has less VCS, so.
What did Azikoti did to you, Blisk? Explain.
The Liberator going to see Jeff on the sub base. That's pretty annoying. But he's going to be killed by the Cyclone. And I think going for Medivac and dropping mines could be a good idea in this game. Because if you look at the base of Magico, it doesn't have anything to defend like turrets in his base, so mines with fast burrow would be great, I think. You can deal a lot of damage if the opponent is not looking.
Kino's Cyclone will survive, so that's good. It takes 3 probes, delay for a bit the third base to land.
Oh, the Cyclone will die, finally. The tanks already in a defensive position. There is no Raven here, so no possibility to disable the tanks. Good, that's good. He's defending well.
Yeah, the mines on the packed Viking would have been even better, but well, why not? There is nothing to defend the tank though.
There is blood. Yeah.
Where is Kino's army? I don't like this build, to be honest. This build is really bad, so it's a lot of towers here. He can't afford to lose this base, and he will lose this base.
No,
Okay, no. He's defending
no,
it.
maybe not. Yeah.
Okay, so actually losing the Vikings for Magico was not good. He sacrificed all his army for the third base and didn't even took the third base. So Kino is in a better position, but it was scary.
An important factor right now is the count of tanks. If you look, Kino has 4 tanks. No, 5 tanks. And his opponent don't have any tanks. And in TVT, tanks are really important. It's like they can change the game pretty fast. And Kino going for a ninja base.
I'm sure it was a 5-0 Sushi, right? Tell me it was a 5-0 for Izikoti. I'm sure it was actually. Both players are GM in all races, but one on NA and one on EU, so I mean, it's not fair, right? Okay, the aliens with blue flame over will be able to make some damage here.
No, maybe not.
A lot of damage done, 9 probes.
That's a lot, that's good.
9 probes died, so that's really good. Kino is in a wonderful position right now. That's surprising actually. He has the ninja base on the bottom right corner of the map. He has an upgrade lead, an important upgrade lead actually. And well, he have torps, that's nice, but he needs something to defend his tanks. That's why I'm scared here. He has nothing to defend his tanks, and I'm not sure where the mine is enough.
Could be the mine.
Oh, that's true, there is no more Cyclone.
And that's what mine and the Tor are for.
Yeah. A lot of army for the blue player here, it's a bit scary to be honest. There is nothing to defend.
Yeah, but tanks are good.
Okay, tanks and mines are good. Oh my god. This is insane actually.
He lost 2 Tors, so it's not that good, but yeah, as I said previously, he still has more tanks, so that's still really good.
I mean, if he had less tanks, he would have lose
died.
already. I mean, he is mech. He have to have more tanks. I'm actually not a fan of his composition. It's working here, but look, if his opponent have to make a Raven, he needs a Raven with a weather mine. But I don't like this mech build without any. Okay, now he's making finally Elbat, but there were no Elbat on the game. I don't like this. It worked, but honestly, it was difficult to defend it. But well, for now it's working. He has this unscouted ninja base, so he has 2, 4, 5 bases against 4. That's nice. He has well, the income, he has no income lead actually at the moment, but anyway, as you can see here, it's enough. Mass
now,
Liberator is a good idea in my opinion.
yeah, Kino has the advantage in this game right now, I think.
Yeah, I actually don't think he can lose at this point, given his late game. But still, I'm not a fan of his mid game and early game. He could have lost 10 times in the early games. Okay, Ninja Base scooted here. It might survive actually because there is nothing to destroy. Well, there is no DPS for against air units here from Magico. So this orbital might survive, and that's nice because you keep the mules and well, you keep the base obviously.
Also, I think Kino is putting too much his tanks. He has a vision with the mind, so I don't understand why he puts tanks where there is nothing to defend. If he had more tanks on the same at the same point, I think it could be better.
Kino is playing really defensive today. Well, you know that he's always playing really defensive, a bit like Tsuneo, right? But I feel he plays especially defensive in this game. But maybe it's the style. I mean, he has Elbat, siege tank, Thors. So this is not a really fast and with a good mobility army. So he just waits for his opponent to lose his whole army and to sacrifice all his marauders here. Marauders is not a cheap unit, right? So
the mine are starting to deal a lot of damage right now.
yeah, and no medivacs for Magico to heal his bio. So one tank shot on the army and everything dies.
I think it's time to push for Kino.
I'm not sure, right?
He's already max.
Yeah. The issue is if you take a bad fight, if you're not prepared, you will lose everything on the Marauders.
Yeah, of course, but maybe he's choosing to play like super late game and just wait for the opponent to run out of resources.
You know what I would like to see here right now from Kino? It's 3 Stargates and starting to make BCs.
Yeah,
there is nothing to deal with BCs on Magico's side here.
Stargate to make BCs seems legit.
Oof. This is a good fight for Magico here. Oh, the end of the fight will not be that good for Magico. He's losing all the Marauders here. Oh, this is a terrible end of fight for Magico, who actually lost his whole army. There is no army left for Magico, and Kino is pushing forward here on the map. There is a Planetary Fortress to defend a bit. Oh my god, 3 mules to repair the tanks. This is insane. And the first tanks starting to attack the Planetary Fortress.
He will not end the maybe it will not end the game now, but he will deal a lot of damage.
The mules blocked the saw. That's fun.
He lose everything.
Look,
oh,
guys.
Maybe not. Oh, the tour survived.
Guys, look at the loss in the game. I mean, it's Kino lost half what Magico lost. So even if Magico had an upgrade lead in most of the part of the game, and not even that much actually, well, Kino is in a really good spot here. He has a better army. He has the well, no upgrades are even, but he has a position here too. He's just destroying the wall.
Why is he sacrificing the cities?
I actually don't know. I think he wanted to transfer it to the command center here.
Command center is going to.
The Planetary Fortress will go down, and with it, the GG should be called in the second.
You don't want to leave, but it's
Magico have to tap out right now. There is just no way he can come back from here. He lost the Planetary Fortress here. Oh, and the tank surviving, so all the marauders dying so fast, and another
Nice,
medivac maybe.
excellent. Maybe you don't want to leave to.
Yeah, he want to tire his opponent
I don't. Yeah,
too.
yeah,
I
I do
mean,
too.
more he stay on the game, more Kino will be tired for next games. So it makes sense actually to stay. But at this point, Magico is in a so good position here. What are you saying on the chat? Toz OP. Sniper, I thought you were you were doing things in your car. I don't know. What are you doing here? Why are you not casting properly, mate? Poor Magico here. Playing against Kino is not fun. Poor Cyclone, who tried to lock on the door and died instantly.
Kino taking the base on the bottom.
And on the left side of the map, a random mine killed 5 random SCVs. Because what are doing the SCVs here? Oh my god, he's making missile turrets to be able to destroy the mines! This is insane! And actually, one on the missile turrets will prevent a base to go to
And
be.
now mine is going to kill the civis. Yeah,
Ah!
4 more
Forces.
civis.
This is so funny.
And now the last fight of the game. I think it's over right now.
This is a GG, guys. GG. And
And
Kino
now
take the game, and we will have instantly on map 3 the first master of FoFoG.
that's good.
So let's see. Meanwhile, guys, you guys are 14 here on the stream, so I'm sure you're here to for one reason, right? Except listening at my wonderful and sexy French accent, it's listening at the alpaca song, right? So let's listen to the alpaca song 1 minute, and then we will see who is the first master of our opponent. Let's go, guys.
This alpaca, that alpaca, and another wacky packer. I'm so fluffy I might die. Alpaca, paca, paw. Paca, paca's in my backpack. More alpacas in my knapsack. Abstract paca's playing blackjack. Paca, paca, paw. Shaggy paca, swag alpaca, and I guess he shades alpaca. Shaped alpaca, gates alpaca, paca, paca, paw. Mad alpaca, mac alpaca, and I guess there's Android paca. Bucky flashing, wedding crashing, paca, paca, paw. There was once a paca, he was named Jerry. He was feared just like his beard across the 7 seas. He just wanted treasure, or a piece of cheese. So I told he took the gold and began munching. In case his alpaca lives, make sure you kiss alpaca lips, just like the way alpacas kiss a paca, paca, paw. Suck alpaca, Hulk alpaca, and of course a surf alpaca, Smurf alpaca, birth alpaca, paca, paca, paw. A headless paca never has to be a party hat alpaca, half a human, half a paca, 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 paw. There's a magic word that's known through history. How it defeats 100 fleets is still a mystery. It might take a billion years to find the formula, so who cares? Just declare alpaca, paca, paw. It might take a billion years to find the formula, so who cares? Just declare alpaca, paca, paw.
Yeah, well, you guys knew this song, right? We are waiting for Magico, because Magico says he's not happy with Kinoa's account, and he just didn't want to talk with me. Look like he preferred to immediately talk to the admins, but of course Kino is eligible, but on NA. But he could ask me why Kino does not have game, and I would say to him, well, he has a game on NA, look, and send him the accounts. But the thing is, he preferred not to do it, so yep, not sure. Uh,
So we will soon see who is
yeah, for now we are
the
checking.
master player.
So we are explaining to them that this is an A player.
So that's normal that he doesn't have any game on Europe. Well, actually, he played only 3 seasons on Europe,
Yeah, well, he
and the
played
last time
he
was
played some time. Yeah, 8 months ago he played in Europe, but of
yeah,
course he's from
season one.
not sure where. He's from USA, but I don't remember. I'm not sure I even know. I think he's CDT, I think. So he's on the middle of of USA on central the time zone. But
Well, I don't know too.
so I guess I don't know what he's doing. Okay, well, guys, while we are waiting, no, not the alpaca song. You does not like it. Um, meanwhile, can we? Meanwhile, you know what, guys? I'm gonna restream for just a sec. Uh, the um, the Cupfulu Team League, because the Cupfulu Team League is taking place at the same time, guys. So you know what? I'm gonna. Oh, our Fires look like. Okay, so I'm not sure of what the score, but our Fire our player is playing against Derastat. So you guys are gonna will be gonna watch it. So let me just find my. Will it be working? Yep. No, it's not. Okay. Oops. It's not really beautiful. Just a sec, just a sec. Perfect. So right now you are watching it. So there look like it's a 3-0 for now. So our first match, it's 3 best of 2. So the first best of 2 we won 2-0. The second best of 2, Fire won the first game against Derastat, and this is the second game. And if he wins, it will be a 4-0 and we win because it's a best of 7. Because there is 3 best of 2, and if there is 3-3 at the end, there is a ace match. So we are in a wonderful position on this game. Um, not casting at the same time. So we will have their player. Okay. So let's see this game. So Arrow Fires is he's in trouble in this game. Well, maybe not actually. It's just Rochi, so it look like Derastat have a lot of army. Fire is not bad against Zerg at the moment, so he played a lot against Chris, so he trained a lot against Zerg, so it's a really good pick. Well, it's luck that Fire is playing against Zerg. He's coming with 4 stalkers. He likes those little micro move here, taking a queen and then coming back in his prism. Maybe another probe. Oh my god, some drones dying here. Well done. Exo with Exo Lightning. Okay, so the first master of FoFoG is 4k5. So it's starting to be harder for Kino, right? And the second master, is it here? Yep, Marek will be the last master, and he's 4k9. So really hard for Kino if he is here. There.
But depends on the matchup, but maybe he can do it.
Already played. Yeah, our fire looks in a good position actually. Templar Archive, He has a third base. I'm watching the game like sometime. Uh, so guys, if you want the stream, it is the stream of Team Phoenix, so you can see it on the general chat, or no, the member chat, sorry, of AlphaX. Jaganata, okay. Jaga. And Exo Lightning. Jaganata will be played here. And what a race of Protoss. We'll
So
see.
TVP.
Yep. Really hard for Kino, I think. I think he has some issue in the matchup. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we are gonna let our Fire play his game and come back to and I say come back to our match here. Go. Oh, everyone go. Well, let's go. So Magical left, so he does not want to stay on the game.
So they have nobody streaming right now.
Wait, what? Is this Alpha Star? Yeah, of course. Arcfire or the other one? Okay, guys, we are in game. Where we should be in game. Yep, we are in game. Lightning against Kino here. So first really hard game for Kino. First Diamond 3 and Diamond 2 now, Master 3. So he's Diamond 1, so it will be harder for him.
But maybe he can do it. We will see. And here in the bottom left corner is from FoFoG. It's Exo Lightning.
And on the side of the map, of course, you guys know him for Alpha X, the American player. In the yellow, it's Kino, who won 2 maps in a row. And he's looking forward to his third and maybe fourth win with a all kill. Maybe. We saw a lot of all kills actually in the history of All in the Nydus EU into a season of All in the Nydus EU. And I think most of the all kills was from Alpha X and from especially one of our players named Chris. Now his name is Dojo Gamer. It's the same, but he can't play on in the Nydus because well he's now too strong. But the important things to remember is Chris was a master player who all killed because the 2 first diamond of Alpha X lost their games. But all killing when you are diamond in this team link, it's really hard, and if Kino does it, it might be the first time it happened ever actually.
Kino blocking the second base, really good.
Yeah, and forcing some kind of all-in or delaying this. We'll see. Okay, Zealot's incoming.
Maybe, yeah.
The CV will come back home and try to survive.
I see Kino is all the time sending this really early SCV.
Okay, so what will be the move of Lightning? What do you think when you see this? Are you like, I'm gonna all in because you want me to all in him, or you're like, okay, I'm gonna take well my second base a bit later obviously, but now it's like more than 1 minute later, so not sure if it's good.
Yeah, that's a lot. But maybe he's going to block the second base of the Tyrann.
Yes, it is all in the Nydus but Magico was asking, well, he was thinking Kino was smurfing because he's from NA and had no game on EU, so we had to talk with him. So meanwhile, we showed the couple league on the break, as Blisk says. So if he confused you guys, but this is all in the 90s. I was just showing the stream of a couple league during the break.
Kino going to make He's going to make maybe again.
Exo-Lightning will be able to make a lot of damage with his Adept. I'm surprised that Kino didn't anticipate it. Because he knew his
Because
opponent had, had no possibility to take his second base. But, well, he just lost 2 SCVs and a Marine. Not even a Marine, actually. And now he has the Cyclone, so he will be able to just, attack the Adept. So that's what
yeah,
you want to do.
But you need to not lose. Yeah. And so the second base is going to be later than expected for Kino.
Yeah, well, for both players, I mean. This is actually a good trade for Kino. He killed one Zealot, one Adept, so it's not really bad. Robo incoming for Exo Lightning, by the way.
And Kino putting his third CC down in the main base. So if lightning if lightning don't kill him fast, he will have a big economical advantage. So that's great. And the second factory here confirming that Kino is going to play mech as the last game against Tyrann.
Yeah, against Protoss, I'm not surprised. He doesn't like it. So you on the stream, if you don't know Kino, will be like, what? Mech against Protoss? This is real. Yes, this is real. But he plays a really, really nice mech against Protoss, and I look forward to watch it. And at the same time, really greedy build from Kino. The third base almost done right now at the 5th minute. He has literally nothing to defend if there is an attack, but there is no attack for now. Though I'm a bit scared of the timing blink, the blink timing, right? Only 2 Cyclone. If your opponent is he will have a tank.
He will have a tank for the flash, yeah.
So they will Exo Lightning can't just blink in. But when we'll see what's happening on the yellow's base with this observer, it might be too late actually.
I feel like Kino is doing the same build against as he did against the Tyrann right now, because it is factory, the CC, the engineering base, and the armory, and well, I feel like it's the same build. He saw the upset really good.
Yeah, actually it's
Didn't
not
need the information.
It's not easy to scout them. So strong players like GMs and top masters players are really strong to scout the observers, right? But here we have a diamond player, and this is a really, really good. It's really good from him.
Yeah, the third base going down for the Protoss player. But Kino already has his third base, so yeah, it's more mules. So if he can defend this blink timing, he will be in a wonderful spot.
Yeah, and he will definitely defend it. I mean, he have mines to avoid a blinking. He have cyclones who are really good against Tokyo's.
And now he has 3 tanks also. So if the Stalker blinks, they will just die in an instant. So it's not really a good idea to do that. I think the best for him will be to go back home and continue to macro and say, okay, I'm going to go mid game and try to kill you later.
Oh, nice dodge of the mines.
Nice dodge.
But the cyclones with 1 life point, you definitely want to heal it. Actually, what you want to kill at the moment is the observer. If you kill the observer, Exo Lightning have to come back home.
Yeah, for sure. But I don't think it's in range of the. No, it's not in range of the turret.
Double upgrade for Exo Lightning, so playing really greedy on the upgrades. Only 1 upgrade, of course, for the Terran player. I mean, mech is is really expensive kind of style, so you can't just go double upgrade and make with so many tanks extra. So it makes sense to make only 1 upgrade. And it makes sense. Yeah, sorry.
I think the Protoss is in the good spot right now because he's already putting his force base.
Well,
and is already mining on the third, so that's really good for him. Kino lost the economical advantage he had previously.
yeah, if Kino loses base, that
Yes.
would be a big mistake from him. But it should be
Yes,
okay.
it should be alright.
Oh, okay.
And could be micro, by the way. He did a really
Yeah, both players have some issues to macro at this point. The third base will definitely finally go on the spot, right? It's important. It was important to secure his third base. He secured it. I think now it's secured. It was important. It was needed actually, as you said. He is in a lot of troubles. He could lose really fast actually at this point because Lightning has a big lead in terms of economy. If he makes like just some zealots, he could just win at this point.
now it's just going to oh, and the mine. Okay, the mine shot.
Yeah, but he
But now,
controls
yeah.
the tanks. This is so good.
I think he win on this move. Because right now,
There is a tank, so
yeah, but it took 2 hours to tanks, so that's really good for him.
the Kyojin, are you there? Because I think it will be your turn fast, right? With those units coming, I think actually when you will see this, in 2 minutes you will be already in game. As our second diamond, of course. I hope you like PvPs, Kyojin. Because you will have a PvP to play here.
And now it's just going to destroy the sub-base. Yeah,
GG!
So, not all clear from Kino, but still he beat a two diamond player, so that's good. It's 2-1 from now on. We still have 1 diamond to go, then our master, if the Kyojin don't manage to finish the work.
So the Kyojin, what, he's not Protoss? Oh lol, he's Terran. So I don't know why. I thought he was Protoss. So it's not a PvP, it's again a TvP. Why did they want him to be Protoss? I actually don't know. He plays every week, but I was like, okay. And you are 19 on the stream. Thanks, guys, for being so many today for this week 6 of the All-In TheNydus. So we'll have a second diamond playing right now. So we still have a lead and a big lead, 2 game lead actually. Well, 1 game lead, but if the Kyojin lose, we are still in the lead because our first master will know their master, right? So we are happy right now. We're happy. Yeah, the Kyojin Protoss here. Wait, what's a? I'm surprised because now it's the casting tool telling me the Kyojin is Protoss, and I thought the Kyojin is Protoss. The Kyojin is Protoss. Why did he? Oh, it's just a bug actually. I was surprised. I was like, what? Is it Terran? But no, okay, it's a bug. What map do you import? What? Okay, guys. Meanwhile, while we are waiting for a player to pick the map, we could see. Well, I'm gonna just check the score of the Couple League right now. Okay, there is an ad. So after the ad, I will tell you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so what's the score of the Couple League? So we were in a 3-0 lead last time. Okay, so look like Rockfire lost his second game. So we have now Chili Boy playing against Pressure. Oh, is this Pressure the Pressure who made the casting tour? I actually think might be. It might be this Pressure. I don't know. Okay, but we are still in a good lead. Okay, so the Coding is picking the map. Okay, Tessellation. Tessellation will be the. Okay, so why I can't create tessellation? Each time it's the same. Tessellation does not appear. What the fuck? Okay, now it's appeared. Okay. Oh, okay, it's because there is 2L. Okay.
So PvP,
So
as you
PvP.
said.
Yeah, I don't know why it appeared to be
Yeah.
Tyrann on the
Yeah,
information
to
tab.
run with 0 MMR.
Keep PvPs ready, go. Okay, guys, we have. Well, all player is. Well, I don't have the MMR here. But well, the Cajun can beat a 4K5. Even if it's hard, it can.
Yeah.
It would be awesome, right? Because that would force FoFoG to reveal their ace player before or first master is revealed.
Oh, Tessellation is a really small map.
I'm actually it's weird. Is that the good map? Wait,
That's a really small map.
is that? Oh yes, it's this map. Okay.
Oh.
I didn't remember this map. Did you? But we played it, but I forgot. Okay, guys, let's change the overlay and let's present the player here on the especially this one because he is the new player here. After Kino, it's another yellow player. Maybe they pick yellow because it's the yellow of Alpha X, the dragons, of course, and the alpacas. On the top right corner, he is a Kyojin.
And his opponent in the bottom left hand corner, he already played one game against Kino. He's from FoFoG. It's Exolightning.
And we have a 2-1 lead for now, so let's hope it will be a 3-1 lead and maybe after that a 4-1 lead. We didn't talk a lot about what was if we need today to win or it's not important. It's important. FoFoG is last of the ranking at this point, which means all the teams that fight for the third and fourth spots of the playoff, because well, first and second are for two teams who won all their match and there is just no way to come back. So they too have the first and second spot, but all the other teams who fight, like we are 4 teams to fight for the third and fourth spot, and then there are like 2 teams who just can't win, like FoFoG. So everyone beat FoFoG. So if we lose against FoFoG, we'd be in troubles because everyone would be in a good position. Well, would have one more free win compared to us, even if it's not a free win, of course. And so we definitely want to win today. We have a lead today, but if we lose, we lose this lead instantly. A lead to be on the third and fourth spot, not to be on the first and second spot, of course.
And
So
I see Kyojin proxying a gate.
yeah, so we'll have a third gate build. So really aggressive build, right?
Yeah.
The question is, will it be scooted? It has not been scooted, right? Yeah. Well hidden actually.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spot because it's not in the past when you want to go to the to the second base of the opponent.
The
and it's
Kyojin,
behind row.
did you see that? The Kyojin hide one of his stalkers, so his opponent think it's one stalker, one sentry, when it's two stalkers, of course, a way more aggressive build. And now we have a production 3x3 of stalkers, so we'll have a really aggressive build against an Exo Lightning who is not doing a second base. So that's really good because he would lose instantly probably, and Exo Lightning
Yeah.
will be scouting with this Phoenix.
He's going like Robo, so he will ups first. It's an ups first, not an immortal. So
So that's good.
yeah, of course it's good.
But Exo Lightning will scout everything, and everything means nothing. He sees there is nothing, and that's scary for him, right? So he might immediately produce an immortal on this robotic facility, but he does not have the minerals to do so right now. So you have to wait for a few seconds, and the stalkers are already on their way. So this is scary, right? Oh
Putting
my!
a second base maybe not best idea.
Mhm.
And the pylon is dealing so much as immortal that's really bad for him. But still,
The supply
good for
block!
us.
Exo Lightning is
This-
supply block. This is amazing for a
this
player.
is- yeah. And now you can see the count of Stalker. It's going to be
GG,
It's
maybe.
going to be GG.
There is
instantly
no shield battery, and
on the build.
here the first
And-
stalker
and
might
now
lose.
it just need to go and focus the Stalker and go in the main. That's really good. Yes, just focus the Stalker and you win.
Oh my god, this is so
That's
amazing
really
here. An easy win for the Kyojin here. Well, it's... I don't see how even one immortal can't do anything. And this second base will go down. Well, he will not win the game right now, actually. He will take the... I don't think he will try to come... Okay, so but... Oh, Exo Lightning can't defend the second base, so he does not have to... He should not try. Because if he tries, he will lose everything. The second base will go down. He has to win time, accept the second base to go down, and hope the game will not be over after that. But it might actually be. Because there is only one immortal, the second immortal should be enough, but Zealots are incoming now. Oh, okay, Adepts! This is really nice on the
And
mineral
that
lines.
it will force him. There is already a shield battery in the main, but it will force units to move back and forward. So
Actually, he
maybe-
has to full wall. Exo Lightning has to
Yeah.
full wall, because if not... Okay, the 3 Adepts.
it don't have the reflex. Maybe Kyojin can go in the main now. Yeah,
He's
No.
not... Okay,
He
3
don't-
immortals he can't. 3 immortals he can't.
yeah. Maybe he can kill a gate just to be annoying, but not much. He will not be able to do much more.
Yeah, now he will just forbid his opponent to go and make more a second base, right? Okay, so he will come back home. He thinks he does not have enough, so we'll have immortals for the Kyojin too. So this is important, of course. The Kyojin is a good position actually, but he didn't win yet. Oh, but taking some units for free here.
That's good. That's good. And if he can
2 stalkers, 3 stalkers, 4 stalkers against 2 zealots. This is good. Okay, no, you don't want to go on the
yeah,
immortals, right? But this was good actually. And now the 3 adepts maybe. Okay, no, not sure what the adepts are doing here. The Kyojin just have to defend. So 1 shield battery and 1 immortals. It will be easy to defend, I think. I don't think 3 immortals. Oh, okay. There is a war prism. This is scary actually. If Exo Lightning have a GM macro, sorry, he will definitely win. But if he does not, well, he can definitely win. If he does not have, the Kyojin will just defend easily because he has the high ground too. The high ground is really important here. Some life
right
lost
now
here.
he's in a really good position. If the immortal dies, it's really bad. The immortal dies.
This is not that easy actually. What he's doing, the Kyojin, no. Okay.
He's going to drop in the main, forcing him. So that's not that good for Kyojin. He was in a good spot, but now
He still will win probably here.
Yeah.
I think he will hold easily, but
That's a lot of stalkers.
actually might lose.
Yeah, but just the battery is
No,
almost...
no, it's over.
Oh,
Exolighting can't lose
Yeah.
here. He has 3 mortal left. I just can't see how you can destroy those 3 mortals with a shield, with a wrap prism, and losing all the probes at the same time. The Kyojin not enough aggressive here. He could have win, but he will have a lot
Yeah.
to check on the replay. 3 mortals were scary. He should have focused the prism too. Faster, I mean. So prism
yeah,
dead.
for sure.
It was one. Wow. That's sad. 2-2
Also,
now.
I think his robotics was too late. If it was earlier, he could have 2 immortals and 2 different. It would have been easier. But now, I think it's over. Even if he has the high ground.
Okay. The Kyojin not want does not want to leave, but to be honest, now it's
Apparently not. What he's doing is trying to make a surround.
yes.
It's charged.
It's actually nice, but not good
Yeah.
enough actually.
charged
There are
out
3
and
mortals on the other side, so.
They don't have enough army
Oh.
here. I think.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
maybe. Microing. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
But-
good. But
You don't have enough economy.
yeah, and he does not have 3 mortals as his opponent in the same spot sooner on the game. He has only 1 immortal, so he will not be able to do much with it. He will try, of course, because well, he has nothing
But
to.
there is not that much on the other side of the map. There is only 1 immortal, 3 stalkers, maybe 1 more round of stalkers and zealot, but that will be all you will have.
Yeah, but
And now it
might
can
actu-
push.
might actually be enough.
I don't think there is not shield battery in the natural. Well, we'll see.
With the probes, he should be able to defend fine, I feel. Except with more some micro from the Kyojin. Actually, yes, a lot of zealots, but now we have to come back here. No.
And now the
What is
prison
doing the Kyojin? I don't understand what the Kyojin is doing here. Okay. Well, he can now again. But it's, yeah. He should be able
Well,
to defend. Kyojin is in a good spot here. He has an immortal, he can micro a lot, and there is just nothing left for the Kyojin here. Killing the Stalker though.
this is good.
Oh, actually the
People
prediction
will
tab
wait.
died. The last immortals of, well, the new immortals of Exolighting died. So it's a fight of micro right now.
Yeah,
But
but now if you look at the probe count, it's really in favor of lightning.
yeah.
But still, if it can micro better,
This is a fight of micro.
yeah, of course.
There is no production possibility for Exolighting. He has only 1 gate.
That's really tense. Because the one that lose the immortal here, I think he died. He died.
Yeah, of course. There is still 1. Okay, it's so hard. I don't know. There is only 1 gateway, but soon there will be more gateways, so it's hard. 11 probes died again. Oh my god, more probes dying.
Maybe he can do it.
Yeah. Oh my god, what was this game?
That would be awesome.
It's-
That game is.
And the Kyojin winning the game. Oh my god, this is insane.
That's,
Now you just oh, it's over. Oh my god, this was an amazing game.
that game.
This was one of the best game I have ever seen. Well, I used to say that often, so maybe it's it's a bit overrated, but
It was a great game, yeah, for sure. It was like, oh yeah, Kyojin would win for sure. Then, oh, okay, Kyojin will lose for sure. Oh, maybe he can do it.
Oh crap. It's just insane. OMG.
That was an incredible game.
Okay, so we'll now have the last master of FoFoG. Oh my god, this was so amazing game. What was the map again? Tessellation, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
now there is 3 maps left. And the first map will be picked by their master, but then we will pick which of our master will go on what of map of the 2 left. So we have a big lead right now.
Yeah.
Oh, receiving a lot of pings, 6 pings.
Yikes. Lightning saying that he scooted the world Dane map for that proxy. Yeah, the spot of the proxy will, well, right in front, but it's always a place where you never scoot because you're like, well, it's in front, so the opponent is not going to put it there, but at the end. Yeah, that was a really close game. Charge Kyojin saying charge Kojinates.
Okay guys, well, meanwhile we are waiting for the last master. Let's listen to the other song we always listen on this stream. A song, is that this one? No. Re3 Farmers Alpha X Edition, of course. A song written by Xenodactyl and Nemesis and performed by Xenodactyl himself. You guys know in this team there are a lot of farmers who farm the levels on our Discord, so this is a song for them, of course. And by the way, I'm officially not one of them. What I say is always important.
Farmers of Alpha XR, bearing XP we traversed afar. Field and fountain server and Discord spamming the ones to farm. Oh, ones of wonder, ones of might, ones with royal beauty bright. Ever spamming, still ascending, guide us to thy perfect light. Born a zeal of alpaca's plain, gas I bring to warp him again. Farm forever, ceasing, never o'er us all to reign. Oh, ones of wonder, ones of might, ones with royal beauty bright. Ever spamming, still ascending, guide us to thy perfect light. Minerals to offer have I, incense, stones, and organize. Prayer and spamming, all farmers raising, follow the one to ladder high. Oh, ones of wonder, ones of might, ones with royal beauty bright. Ever spamming, still ascending, guide us to thy perfect light. Bees are mine a sweet perfume, but spam for towels imminent doom, sorrow, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in the stone cold tomb. Oh, ones of wonder, ones of might, ones with royal beauty bright, ever sparing, still ascending, guide us to thy perfect light.
And look like we're back. We are back after this amazing Xenodactyl and Nemesis song. We have Marek Terran again against our Protoss Abdu. So let's see if Marek is good against a Protoss. But well, Abdu has 1k MMR less than his opponent, so it will be difficult. Well, Abdu is a Kyojin, sorry. Go sec, please. I'm receiving. Weird. Okay, so ready, go sec, please. So I don't know, go and sec, please. I guess I will wait. Beautiful voice, of course, beautiful voice.
Marek is almost 5k MMR, so it's going to be almost impossible, but we'll see.
Okay, go, let's go. We are going in game. Oops, I removed the music during Xenodactyl song. And we're back. Well, and again, thanks a lot. 20 people on the stream, that's a lot for amateur team league. Even if one of the players now is starting to be really good, because well, 4k 9 it's starting to be not that bad, right?
Yeah, it's almost 5k. It is 4 points. Yeah, 4 points from the 5k MMR. So
Yep. And now comes the hard part of all kill. You know, you are in a wonderful lead, but it's still all kill. So you still have to win one more game. And if Marek kills a Kyojin, kill our two master, well, and then you know. Anyway, in the bottom left corner of the map, he changed colors. Now he's not teal. He's a Kyojin.
and in the top right corner is from FoFoG. It's the third player Marek. So let's see what will happen in this game. The Kyojin are already going for a pylon to prevent the Reaper from going up. He's going to put his Cybercore probably. And already scouting at the gate, or maybe to proxy that like he did the last game.
Sorry guys, on the stream, responding to one of our player, Rockfire. If you don't know him, so sorry for that. So okay, with map, as you see, there is some rocks on the middle. If the rocks are here, the rush distance is really big. But if you destroyed it, the rush distance is a bit smaller. But it's weird because the map is not big. But anyway, the rush distance is a bit important, right? And now the SCV scouting. Scouting the second base is here this time for the Kyojin. This time, at least. Reaper respawn from Marek, so again, nothing really surprising.
Pretty standard, yes. He's going to put his barracks soon. His factory, I mean.
Yeah, so the question now is, what will the Kyojin do? He knows he have to do something cheeky to beat his opponent, but oops, sorry guys.
Yeah.
But for now, nothing really weird happening on the game. So, what does he plan to do? Maybe okay, proxy target. Yeah, probably it's not proxy target. Oh no, it's late for proxy target, so it's probably proxy double robo. I don't know. Anyway, it's late actually, but I think it's double robo.
If he goes proxy tempest, I joke. It's a joke.
Proxy Tempest, no, target would already be there, right?
Double rebel, yeah,
double
right.
Um, but the Reaper might be able to scoot it. You
I
see,
don't
this is
know
a
if-
fake second base. This is a fake.
Yeah, there is no prop here, so it's like, I know you're doing something.
Yeah, he's faking to make probes on the Nexus. Well, actually, he's making probes. So, oh, he's moving probes.
Yeah, he's
This
going
is
to sleep.
so nice. I like this. Mind game, mind game, mind game. And the Reaper will come back and see there are probes. This is huge, actually.
By the way, five probes into gas in the main base of the Kyojin.
Okay, the Kyojin
Ah.
thing.
Yeah, a bit laggy. Of course, you don't want to pause while doing some double proxy immortal.
Okay, so his opponent knows what's happening. That oh, this okay. So I think one mine does not destroy a prism belt. Even
No, if you, I think the mine lets the prism at 28 point or 10, something like that. But it's in the red. It's for sure.
oh, I like the shield battery. This is a nice position for the second shield battery here, being
Yeah.
made right now. A bit of supply block from the Kyojin here, and not the worst because the robots are still producing units, so that's not that bad, but still. Oh, overlay. Thanks, Blisk.
And Marek, he doesn't know what's going to happen right now. And now he sees the immortal. Like,
Okay, so 3 mortals here making a lot of damage actually. There is just nothing.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good right now.
Okay, so the Vikings is coming, so that will definitely help. But meanwhile, on the other side of the map, a mine killed 8 probes.
Yes.
9 probes. It's not enough for now for the Kyojin, but it's a good start, let's say. Okay, so you will need.
But right now he's doing
So
ton of damage.
He's
doing it.
doing
He's
so
doing
many
it, yeah.
damage. I'm not sure because he will lose the prism eventually, and eventually
Yeah.
means now actually. And Vikings.
Landing,
Okay, I don't understand why.
trying to kill the
Actually, you need stalkers at this point.
If the immortal can kill the Viking, it will be awesome. I think he did it. No?
Not
Yeah.
sure because there are Vikings here.
Yeah, but Vikings don't do that much against immortals. And there is
GG?
no point
Oh
in
my
GG.
Boss quit! Okay, so I want
That's
to
so.
formally apologize to Tiasu and Blisk because I told them not to play in the Cthulhu Team League at the same time. I was like, no, you can't play both, guys. Focus on one because imagine or Diamond lose fast, please, guys. And of course, they does not have to play.
And the Kyojin winning against the players that
Yeah,
that
and-
has 1k MMR more than him.
Yeah, but with the build,
That's pretty big.
yeah, but the build is good. I mean, honestly, you know this build, but you don't play it on ladder, and then you play it on tournament, and you have like that's the reason why MMR sometimes does not mean nothing because here definitely the Kyojin is playing it way better than what would do what is MMR, I don't know, but a 4K1 player. But the thing is, if he does not play it on ladder because he like to macro, which is the case, well, he has a lower MMR, right? So that's the thing. Anyway, guys, oops, forgot to change the overlay. So anyway, guys, we won again. So we lost the first week, but we are in the 4 wins in a row. It's a good win streak, actually. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed our Diamond player destroying 5k MMR players. Congrats to Kino for the 2 wins. Congrats especially to the Kyojin for the 2 wins against Masters. And well, see you next week for next week. It's a strong team, given that it's the only team who beat us last season when we won the tournament, which is Angel Wings. So yeah, guys, be there, of course, for this amazing match. It might be Saturday or Sunday evening. I keep you in touch, of course. See you guys, and bye.
Bye bye.